E aí, sejam muito bem-vindos ao Game do Paraná. Eu sou o Luizão e bora continuar agora, finalmente, depois de um atraso aí, com Tell Me Why. Hoje eu vou soltar o segundo capítulo, né? E já no dia seguinte já solto o terceiro, tá? Fiquem tranquilos. Vamos dar fim na série. Mas bora lá. Só lembrando, pessoal, avisando, eu só não soltei a parte pós-campanha dos Vingadores porque, cara, tá muito bugado. Tá um pouquinho complicado.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Estão contando a história deles.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
"10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Cara, o gráfico tá muito bom, tá incrível. Posso dizer que melhor que o...
Tomorrow we should play
Episode.
Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
É...
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Porra, meu.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help! call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Segredos de família. Parece novela da Globo. Casos de família. Ah, vamos dizer que não. Quem já teve que assistir muito na infância sabe bem. Minha avó pegava, você acha que depois das 8 eu tinha TV? É nada, galera. Depois das 8 era Jornal Nacional e novela da Globo. E depois dormir. É sério, o mais triste é que é sério. Tá voando. Já tá rolando uma música, galera. Só que com certeza tá rolando uma música. Só que na questão do próprio jogo, galera, tá um pouco difícil deixar qualquer música, qualquer som. Tá dando muito direitos autorais, muito. Já teve um pessoal assim das antigas reclamando disso. Foi jogar os vídeos e dava direitos autorais fora do país. Vídeo bloqueado mesmo fora do país. O que não faz muito sentido, mas enfim. Né? Se fosse assim, né? Que bonitinho, todo mundo feliz, todo mundo curtindo. Mas já podia ir pra cena, né, com som, falas.
Hey. You doing all right?
Eu e minha boca grande.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
Café. Já que tá um calor, galera do céu. Nem parece que é
Let's
banana.
take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Sorvete.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons.
No Alasca.
Let's do this.
Deve ser muito bom.
Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
É
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Me chute.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Vamos ver. Ó, uma receita. Tá aí, galera. Só pra lembrar, eu vou deixar um pouquinho aí pra vocês, né, lerem, mas não vou ficar lendo muito não, tá? Às vezes, apesar que eu gosto, sou fã disso e por mim leria tudo, só que na hora não.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Rummy table and wobbly chairs.
Guardar lixo, vender. Guarda, né? Pô. Não vai fazer nada.
A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady. Oh God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Não, calma, pra cá.
We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Não.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. What to do with this?
Não parece tão feio assim, mas vamos vender.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Tá bonitinho até.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Nossa. Globins passaram por aqui. Pegamos mais um colecionável. Cadê? A grande sapato. Ver aquário velho.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a
Também
lifesaver.
concordo. Lasanha.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
You're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. Must be hungry too.
Nossa.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I don't want them.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Ah, eu podia ver as fotos, né? Vamos pescar, beleza, legal.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being brat.
Ugh, roast stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Boa ideia, só que não.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Pessoa sentar. Façam isso em casa, crianças. Papai e mamãe vão adorar. Vão surtar de alegria. Vamos limpar
All right,
isso aqui.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Are you gonna keep doing that? Yes, you are. And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Having fun, are we?
Sim.
This is getting utterly ridiculous.
Tá pra vir. Daí vem daqui a pouco pega e arranca da boca.
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Ah, tá bom. Mas tava divertido. Acho que só. Pera aí, tem uma lembrança por aqui.
Hey, bean free. You want coffee?
Pera aí, ô doido. Tá aí. Ó.
Ground control to Major Allison.
Calma. Ah, ela aguarda, né? Falta 66.
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Come on, we've got a lot more to do.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Say ah. Ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
É, deve ser tipo o nosso metiolate, mas de antigamente, tá? Aquele que ardia até a alma. Vamos se juntar.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink? Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
Ah, vamos tomar café.
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Nossa.
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning. That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're welcome to stick your hand in there to check.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. If you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Eita.
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
You put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Pera aí, galera, só um minutinho. Cadê os desenhos antigos?
And what do you know? More stuff.
Ué, deixa a casa abandonada por anos.
Baloney! Guess who I found? Baloney!
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
Acha que ia pegar algo assim?
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe one or two?
Softy.
What's soft? What light through yonder... Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss. Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's big fat loser.
Hey, Tyler.
Pays for horses, Allison.
It drove me so crazy when Marianne said that.
Vamos, Alisson. Alisson.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Barbaridade. Meus amigos, quem sabe faz ao vivo.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Or out of a tree. Don't don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah, Marianne was a mess.
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
Eu duvido muito. Ué? Para os outros podem. Ó, feliz dia da irmã. Carta deles.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Deus beliches. Ó, ganharam uma ida para ouvir o Papa. Maoi.
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what? Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Ué?
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. Can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Ah, tá. Tem a ver com o livro aqui, ó. Parará. Uau, ser resoluto e preparado. O velho urso é forte, mas protege. Fiel transporte. E a garça? Cadê? lugar você faz o quê? É aí que entra a questão. Ah não, é pelicana. Desculpa. A pelicana é piedosa e atenciosa. Ela é pelicana.
You go here.
Isso. O alce. O alce resoluto e preparado.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
Ah, é verdade. É, porque
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
e se eu trocar? Vamos ver.
This one. Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Mas agora a questão vai entrar ali, ó.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Caçador colérico.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Ele tá se
Oh,
esforçando.
and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Ele tá tentando.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Ele pelo menos tá tentando. Sei lá, né? Tem gente que nem isso.
Hey, the birds ate all the seed already. Hey, the birds ate all the seed already.
Tem gente, meu filho, que olha. É terrível. Vamos falar até coisa pior. Não é que uma coisa justifica a outra, né? Mas ainda pelo menos tenta, né?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Não sei. Opa. Vamos perguntar da caixa de luz.
What happened to the fuse box?
I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out a circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Gênios. Tem uma memória aqui apitando.
Well, at least the door is open now.
Yeah. That's easy to fix.
Ou será que não?
Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs.
Vamos ver.
Should be easy enough.
Vamos ver. Mary, terminou de mexer na caixa de luz, preciso ir,
Look
mas
at
caso
what?
queira dar
The
uma...
whole jam needs to be replaced.
Just need to sand that part down.
Não, perdão.
Could refinish the whole thing,
Mas
but...
caso queira dar uma olhada, só toma cuidado para não sobrecarregar. Você vai precisar...
pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
Tá.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High
Isso
school.
mesmo.
Best damn fullback around.
Ah, de 15.
Oh, until I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
E os demais tem que dar 120.
Seems to be fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
15, 30. Vamos
Sure
colocar
could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita?
Tá.
Really?
Hey,
Porque aqui ele não fala de quantos
Old
amperes
Sam
tem
likes
que
to
ter
feel
cada
fancy.
um. Então, pera aí. Já temos 30. Vamos colocar mais um de 30 aqui. Já temos 60. E 2 de 20.
Let's try this one.
here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Os dois estão
Shouldn't
apanhando
we
o
get
ar.
this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey,
Wait, that's not right.
Sure you don't
Por
need
que
a hand?
não?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Ah, tá, pera aí.
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
30.
Goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these boards. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Mm-hmm. Probably ought to blow dry it
30,
too.
30,
I
60.
usually air out the barn as much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Lindsay?
190,
Hell no.
110.
That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Be careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Ué? O 6 é da cozinha. Tudo. Calma aí. Ah, tá. Pera aí que eu tô contando 15 a mais. Então,
Little silver
eu
bit
tenho 120,
needs to be forced back
135.
onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yeah. Pretty much took an army to keep.
Hey, get frustrated. Try again.
Fiquem quietos. Agora que eu me toquei. As cores dos fios. É, Luizão, velho. De guerra. É, galera, não peçam pra mim trocar fusível pra vocês, não. Lá não. É o amarelo? Ah, é verdade, é os de 20.
Don't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1 oil in the barn?
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the Vecchi's. Anyways, see how loose the bolt is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean you can't fix the door?
Seems good.
É, estão pensando que... Aqui manda. Ih.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
que alguém era apaixonado aqui.
Bye.
Ah, o velho não é de todo mal.
What was that about?
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Ah, os desenhos de onde eu tiro as ideias do... Ah, não, mas já olhei.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Ah, não, essa parte a gente já olhou.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoe.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Bom, pelo menos.
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Calma, já vamos olhar lá.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Found Marianne's stash. Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Eu também não.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Temos que
Come on,
acompanhar.
it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
We're different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne,
I said get out! Out!
Eita, pega.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please, Steve.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know.
Não, você não se
I
lembra,
have no
então
idea.
você não
We
sabe.
shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? Guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out.
Então, ela parecia meio estranha.
You're a god. A damn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
É, meu amigo, ela ficou brava. Digamos que ela não curtiu muito o que aconteceu.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kinda got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Aviso sobre ursos.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? Theirs?
Ah, não custa tentar, né?
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Então não fala. Ah, tem mais uma ali.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Eu, hein? Eu, hein? Não pode? Não posso. Não tá ótimo. Raios e trovões. Só que, pô, tá parecendo Marvel Avengers. Podia melhorar essa caminhadinha aqui. Dar uma corridinha. Galera do céu, tá difícil aguentar esse calor, hein?
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
Foi bom ter recusado.
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Faz sentido.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
É hora das lembranças.
Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Tá.
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Eles tinham uma brincadeira bem.
You were always
típica do
accusing me
lugar.
of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
We won't have it. Boys, we're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school. He'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling.
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
The perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
Can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
É,
People come here from thousands of miles away to look at that glacier, and we get to see it from our deck.
Hey, you should remember that sales pitch for when we have another buyer.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Hey, look what I found.
Uma breve caminhada pela floresta.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. He claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Olha, anda com canivete.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Seus dados foram atualizados. Arboglifo. Corrigiu o antigo entalhe na árvore.
So, what's the plan?
Pegar uma arma, encurralar ele e mirar.
You go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Oi?
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Oi?
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? We need the trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent it back.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every week, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. Get out of Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too.
Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16, 2009.
Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, I got your note.
Ah, filho da mãe, eu sento aí se eu quiser. Oi.
Yesterday at 6 p.m., someone vandalized. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched from home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. It says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital.
Tyler Ronan.
That's right.
Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen,
Thanks.
I really appreciate
It's been a while.
after 24
So, what
hours.
brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Não, ele não vai dar o acesso.
Busy day around here?
No, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to...
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and ready. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into coding.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torre?
Of course. I woke up.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
And no.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Como é que eu vou criar uma distração?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Deu certo, cara.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Ô, louco.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Staircase should be on the other side of the building.
Eu achei que era daquele lado.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the wildlife change.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it. How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
É, o cara tem certificado.
Personnel files, department budgets, 0 case files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Nossa, cara. Coitada. Muito errado isso.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You finding anything?
No.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Aqui são convites.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Isso daqui é estranho.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Ah, ele guarda alce.
Huh. Hey, you.
Ah, eu coloquei ele de...
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Nossa. Currículo. Dispensa do exército.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas.
Eita, viu? Mas aqui só tem e-mails. E não tem nada aqui.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Vamos no arquivo. Aqui eu já olhei tudo. Banheiro.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. People go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Não.
numbers.
Sei. Então, 6. Ah, eu não lembro.
The first.
Once more with feeling?
Tyler.
Hit it.
Dum da dee doo.
Aw, yeah.
I hate you.
Dum. Da. Não. Eu sei que não.
The first two seem to be right.
É. Não. Dum, da, da, dum.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Ah, eu sei. Dum, da, da, dum.
One last time.
Dum da dee doo.
Obrigado, Alisson.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Dum, da, dai.
Yes.
Droga, não foi de primeira.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. We're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope.
Pera aí.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Cara, cadê?
Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653. Nope.
Então é isso.
Here we go.
Ah.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Aham, pá. Bom.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Guarda porque se alguma coisa acontecer.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Tá.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
05 R6.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box? No, that's not it.
Achei.
Nope.
Não?
Well?
Zero 05 R62 766.
Cadê essa caixa?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box? No, that's not it. Nope.
Well?
05 R62 766. Not this one either. No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not. Nope.
Well?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
Procurando.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Putz. Caraca.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Qual é a emergência? Tá, e agora?
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889. Nope.
Então, é essa mesmo.
There.
Vamos ver. Caramba.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office. Reference is 05 R63 325. Okay, here it is.
Só anda rápido.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
É.
Here. Bingo.
Ah, aqui, ó.
Got something. Okay. I need to check out 2005-201-546.
2005-201.
Here we go.
Agora vai.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Ué? Caraca.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Tem uma ameaça aqui.
Reference is 2005-210-195.
Vocês podem estar ouvindo o barulho da cozinha, é por causa que minha mulher tá fazendo bolo. Foi mal, galera.
Ok.
Senão, se pudesse, eu oferecia. É coisa. Infelizmente aqui não é a prova de som. Não tem como abafar o som. Ah, nossa estimada Mariana. Marianne tinha um passado aí meio...
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
Qual é o número?
05 R68 MISC. No, that's not it. Okay, here it is. Huh. Why is that here?
Eita. Então parece que teve uma...
it mentioned child services. Search for that?
Here, bingo.
Oh.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Got something. Reference is 0501 COMEBR.
0501.
Here we go.
Hehe, de primeira, boa.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Nossa, Tessa denunciou e...
Need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Agora o bicho pega.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to...
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it!
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on! And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Bom, é o que você queria. Ó, cavalinho todo arrumado.
The winter before your mother's death was... hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
What? It's bullshit! He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler. You want it?
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on.
Oh.
See you around, Chief.
Uncle,
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
all right. I'll see you later. Can we go? I need to get out of here.
What happened? Oh, sorry. Hey, know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie's?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Best you be going, son.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Sure, whatever.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
See you around,
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
o arquivado. Mas não descobrimos tudo não. Ainda tem muita coisa, muita ponta solta.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Bora lá. Urso.
Grab my odd six from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. Jesus closed up that way, yeah?
Hey, man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk through.
Yeah, that's...
I got a bull moose in my truck and a bull tag in my car. Come in. I realized I was talking to a damn Boy Scout. Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
You know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched just because I wanted to get some sleep. But it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Vou perguntar.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
Put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Os jovens.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
Dá uma insistida só pra ver se rola mais alguma coisa.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
We could use some of that at the house. Why am I standing here looking at this? Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? Hold on. Let me count this.
3, 6, 12, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that. Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it.
É 5. Ah, 5.
5 bottles?
See? You got cocky.
How do you know I'm wrong? There's no way you can see them from over there.
I told you I was over there earlier. Definitely more bottles than that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think there are 6. My bad. What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think. Tired already?
Is that the mangy muskrat?
É, mais
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Yikes, that's unsettling. Oh, I drank this at a party once. I mean, probably, but nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Ó, temos 3 pôsteres. Desse eu nem sabia.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair.
Artista.
Nailed it, right?
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind. So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box.
Cara, que coisa
Did I get it
feia,
wrong?
Deus do céu.
Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Ué, cara.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Tá. E o cara.
Boom! One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then. Gotcha.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Eita. Ah, que é bom de mira.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Caraca.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Ó, respeita. Aqui. Vamos conversar.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. And I'm done.
Calma.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. A vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Eita.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Vamos perguntar como é que ele é. Como ele é.
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Quem nunca teve, né? Quem nunca
Alright.
Tá, vamos conversar.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? I thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
E agora? Por que não, né?
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Ah, por que não? Pô, uma alegria é bom. E o cara parece que tá curtindo.
Golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Será que vamos no cemitério? Vejam nos próximos episódios. Oi! Cara, eu só não tô falando muito assim, porque eu quero também acompanhar a narrativa, entender.
Here we are.
Nossa, a cara de alegria dela.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. Anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Podemos só dar uma exploradinha. Caraca.
So, did you ever come back?
Sit down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Ah, ela tinha medo, né? Tava sendo denunciada e tudo mais. É bem compreensível. Assim, em parte, né? Não justifica tentar matar ali, mas... Imagina, tava passando por maus bocados, não tava tendo muito o que fazer, perdeu tudo não, sim, mas ia perder as crianças. É, tem gente que faz isso e é mais comum do que se pensa. A gente acha que não, mas é. Bom, essa é a árvore torta.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Calma, tem uma lembrança. Aqui.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Não, calma que tem alguma coisa por aqui, galera. Nossa. Olha, eu não joguei tudo, mas assim, eu tenho a mera preocupação. Preocupação não, né? Que ela fez tudo isso, mas por pressão. Eu acho que ela não tava nem, digamos, doente. No máximo. Ah lá, peça. Vamos dar uma olhadinha em todos aqui, porque às vezes acaba fugindo alguma coisa. Nossa. Cemitério mais organizado.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Nossa, coloca cada frase nos túmulos.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Caraca.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Caraca.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. This shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Pra entender a história, tá?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Gêmeos em primeiro lugar.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Vamos, Alisson.
So, how are you, holding up?
Sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
You did look an awful lot like Jack Torrance yesterday with that axe.
Here's Mikey. But for real, though, we gotta schedule a movie night. ASAP. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Yuna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check. This spot's familiar. Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4. But yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always... You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball. Rest in peace, Snowball.
won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Bora caminhar e explorar, galera. Vou falar com ela ali, mas calma, a gente vai chegando nesse ponto aí.
Hi.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
She's gotta be here somewhere. Still not the one. Still not the... Not this one. This might take a while.
Okay. Nossa.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
É agora. Agora a gente tem que dar uma apertada. Nossa, a cara dos dois. Eita.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
Eita.
I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
Ah, tava na cara isso.
I'm sorry, kids.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always, you destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say. You two really are her children.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing.
Também acho.
Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
I get now why you're so pumped to go to Juneau. You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
É, penso mesmo.
Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. Still feels like there's something missing, right?
De fato, tem ainda mais a respeito do caso com
You're
Sam.
never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Ué?
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Mas tinha alguém ali botando fogo.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. At least you were spared.
I might have found something.
Asshole even dumped the drawers. This guy went on a tear. He went looking under the rug? So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
God. He really turned this place upside down.
These things are really built to last. He went looking under the rug?
Nossa, tacaram fogo, mas não
This
fizeram
gas
direito.
can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Well, at least he left us the junker.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. Bird chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. Great, more to clean.
Ferramenta.
This guy went on a tear.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
Tem uma caixa ali.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Livro dos Globos. É olho. Cadê? Ali, cadê a história ali?
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
Secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Não vai aparecer em número mesmo, numeral. Aparecer. Parará. Pera aí. Não fala.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. I think we just... Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
Secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Pera aí, galera. Tô dando uma lidinha aqui bem rápida pra ver se aparece alguma coisa. Mas não estou encontrando nada. Uma moeda. Parará. Pera aí, cadê?
That wasn't it. Come on.
I think we just need to... Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Calma aí, galera. Eu tentei o número do índice, mas não deu certo. Números.
These things are really built to last. Great, more to clean. He went looking under the rug? He used this to start the fire. Too bad he wasn't after this.
Alguma coisa está deixando passar batido.
This guy went on a tear. Yeah, that'll break a lock. This guy went on a tear. Let's not waste time.
Nossa, um cadeado desse, hein?
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Eita.
Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Uau. Será que foi o Sam?
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
kind of work boot? Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped.
Mad Hunter!
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. Stops, turns. He was on a mission.
Was there someone over there?
Mad Hunter!
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? No hesitation. He knew where he was going. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Caraca.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place?
I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Wow.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
Not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison? I'm going to kill you. No. No, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Pessoal, capítulo 2, é isso aí. Baita revelação. Então o pai deles, né, ameaçou de tomar as crianças de volta. Baita revelação. Mas galerinha, daqui a pouco eu tô lançando esse vídeo, tá? Ainda hoje gravo já o terceiro episódio que sai hoje, dia 10. Devo lançar no sábado, dia 11 de manhã, tá? Fiquem tranquilos. Muito obrigado, peço que curtam o vídeo, inscrevam-se no canal, que é muito importante, nos ajuda a crescer, certo? Valeu, galerinha, até mais, até a próxima, falou!